Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mothers have practically built themselves. All right, folks, this is a little bit different than what we normally do. I got this box in the mail today, and you can guess what it is. Well, you won't have to guess because it's on my World of Tanks game here. We have T6 medium, which is the prototype for the M4 Sherman. And been playing this. Well, I was interested to see if anyone made any kind of a conversion kit, and sure enough, Commander Series. And I got this through Free Time Hobbies, the T6 medium tank conversion. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here we are. And it sits nice and flat. Casting looks really, really good. Okay, let's see what all we got here. Yeah, Finley's excited about it too. So here we got the rear bulkhead, but mine is pretty warped, so I'm gonna have to put that in some warm water, I think. Pretty thin. Here's our mantlet. And believe it or not, I've got a dragon mantlet that's probably just like that. Here's our 75mm gun. See if I can zoom in on this. Looks like I'm going to have some filling to do and some sanding. Those are the lights, it looks like. Not 100% sure what that is. This is the Commander's cupola. We'll come back to that in just a second. Here is the engine grate. Great. Looks like got 4 30 cals, 5 30 cals. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total of 6 M19 1930 cals. And I think this is the holder for 2 of them, I think. There's one of those side doors for the hull. These look like our exhaust manifolds. Here is cover for the engine, and it's also kind of warped. It's a good thing it's thin, but we'll see what we can do to straighten that out. Another door for the hull and some other parts. We'll find out what those are in a minute. And here is, looks like a siren, hatch for this right here, and a hatch for the hull. So here's the turret. As you can see, it's got a couple little goodies on it here that make it unique. This is supposed to sit on here like this for the prototype. And this has, I believe, a twin 50 or twin 30 or single 30 at least in there for the Commander. So let's see what the instructions have to say. Okay, thank you for choosing the Commander Series product, blah, 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 blah. This requires parts from the Dragon M4A1 DV. It's calling for kit number 6404. However, I have an early Sherman DV coming that should work just fine. Kit 6404, this M4A1 DV, and unfortunately these are very hard to find, and when you do find them they're like $70 to $100. So I am picking up one of these for much less, and it looks to be the same kit. I guess we'll find out once I get into it. Fine, and we'll review it once I get it. But here's kind of the instructions. Here's your parts breakdown, which is really nice to have. Shows the tool placement. And for the hatch. I'm assuming these, like G10, G8, I'm assuming that means from the kit, the donor kit. Which is funny because I've got all these parts anyway in my parts box. And then putting the lights on it. And here's the rear bulkhead. Putting the air cleaners on. Doors for the engine compartment. And putting the cupola together. It's a single 30. Putting the engine compartment deck cover on. And the twin 30s. Oh, the counterweight for the gun, that's what that is. Okay. I just call it the coffee can, but yeah, there you go. Probably have one of these in plastic even. I think I have one left over from an M3 project I did, I think. And here's putting the hatch on if you decide to do the hatch instead of the commander's cupola. Now, from what I understand, is this commander's cupola was only on there for like a day when they took the picture that's on the cover here, and then I guess after that it was determined they would can that and just use one of these split hatches here for the commander. Huh. I'm looking at these parts that I'm supposed to get from the other kit, and so far I have all of them except for a lower hull, and I might even have the correct wheels and bogies, so we'll see. Anyway, there you go. This Commander Series kit, conversion kit, and we're going to be building a T6 medium out of this. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have that done next month sometime. Thanks for joining us, folks.